Na prasunek gorzałczyna, raz, dwa, trzy. Kapral wioskę rozpoczyna, raz, dwa, trzy. Słowa twarde jak stal kute, na żołnierską twardą nutę, raz, dwa, trzy.
Słowa twarde jak stal kute, na żołnierską twardą nutę, raz, dwa, trzy.
I did several videos on this Panther in the past, and this probably be the last one I do for this tank in Breda. There are a lot of wild stories going around about this tank, and one said that it was used in the battle from Breda, but since Breda did not see a lot of action, this is most unlikely. Another story claims that it came from an airport where it was used as an airport guard by the Germans. Now, the Germans used many tanks for police duty and protecting airfields, so there could be some truth behind this story. In the beginning of October, the Allies reached Bala-Nassau, and the Polish 1st Armored Division would swing north and would liberate the towns of Alphen and Gilse. This opened up a route to Breda. General Maczek requested to attack the less protected east side of Breda. And so from the early morning of 27 October 1944, the Polish infantry and tanks started the attack on the east side to the town of Bavel. And on the 29th of October, the Polish would run into extensive German resistance. They would fight off a counterattack at the town of Dorst and would be stopped at Wilhelmina Bridge. This would be fastly dealt with by Polish tanks, and so the Polish reached the city of Breda. And in the early morning the British would reach Ginneke, and the Polish started to clean up the remaining resistance. Because the Polish moved fast to reach the city of Breda, and the Germans saw a chance to retreat, the city of Breda was spared massive destruction and high civilian casualties. On October 30th, General Maczek would visit Breda and the Polish would be stationed here for the winter. After the war, the Polish wanted to celebrate their friendship with the town of Breda and the people of the Netherlands and gifted them the Panther you see today at the Wilhelmina Park. So where did this Panther actually came from? Now, it was found at a testing ground at Meppen, Germany, where many German vehicles were dumped. It's not known how the Panther with turret number 534 got there. It was either used by the Germans for testing or abandoned somewhere in Germany and shipped to Meppen. After the Polish gifted the tank to the city of Breda, the city of Breda did not really know what to do with it. It was placed on several spots, but because of complaints it was removed again. It was until 1951 that it got its spot at the Wilhelmina Park. It would stay there until 2004, when the city made the decision to restore the tank. The tank had been sitting in the grass from 1950 until the 1990s and had an extensive rust problem. So the city set aside 25,000 for the restoration and made a deal with Kevin Reedgrove to restore the tank, and Kevin could also keep the full interior, engine and gearbox.
You serious?
So for a bucket of paint, the Reedgrove collection got a full interior that's worth a tremendous amount of money, maybe getting funding for it, and transport. Yeah, that's a great scam deal. Nevertheless, I have no idea if it's the paint, the restoration job, or the city of Breda that's keeping it this clean and that keeps this tank looking pretty good after 14 years in the elements. Either way, somebody did a great job, and it's still doing it today. Now, this tank is the only Panther D tank left in the world. There is a Panther D turret left in an abandoned museum in Germany and a possible Panther D hull at the Thun Panzer Museum. So if you have a chance to see this tank, I would highly recommend it. It's the only complete Panther tank monument that's still outside in the elements today. I hope you guys liked this video and let me know in the comments below what you think of this. And of course, keep watching the video if you want to see more detailed shots of this Panther.
szło wojsko raz ulicą, raz, dwa, trzy. Nocka ciemna, gwiazdy świecą, raz, dwa, trzy. A muzyczka pięknie grała, aż siostryczka się spłakała, raz, dwa.
The successful and cheap to produce building of the monument. Plays some battle. And the town of